Hey guys, just another pickup video here. I'll start with the first stuff that I got. I got a charger for my DS, and that cost me nothing because I earned it with points off of a website, and there's that. Same with this, I got stylus pens for it because it didn't have a stylus pen. And with my last one, last little bit of credits, I grabbed one of these security bit tools. I picked up for the Nintendo 64, I got NHL Breakaway 98 in box, and I paid $3 for that. And I picked up NFL Quarterback Club 2000 in box. I already have the game, and a guy at work, he didn't have the game, so I just kept the box and gave him the game, because you guys know the game's not worth anything. So, there's that. I picked these up today. I got Hole-in-One Golf for the Super Nintendo, Pebble Beach Golf Links. These are all for Super Nintendo. NBA Jam, NCAA Basketball, Super Tennis, Star Fox, Top Gear. This is just a game for Hole-in-One Golf. Stanley Cup, John Madden Football 93, NHL 94, Super Soccer, Vegas Stakes, NHLPA Hockey 93, Rival Turf. Look at those guys. They're like, oh, I'm a badass. I'm the most badass going. That guy's like, yo, and that guy's like, what? It's awesome. And WWF Superstar WrestleMania, and then some poster for something, and a manual for Mario World, and a manual for Super Bases Loaded. So I'm just going to quickly put these back in here, because as usual, when I get a fair amount of stuff, I run out of space real quick. This is not really working out as well as I screw it. I was going to put them in rough. There we go. And the game can live there. I went to the Goodwill today, and I'm going to just pull out stuff. I got another DS Lite charger, and it cost me $1, which is awesome because it's brand new. So, because this one here, I think, is an official Nintendo one, because it actually says Nintendo on it, Nintendo seal of approval. This one here that I got with that free stuff, this is like a made in China, and it feels like really clunky. Like, I don't know if you can hear that, but kind of, it feels clunky and cheap. So it's nice to have an actual authentic Nintendo one. I actually got this at another store. I got this at a Value Village. Super Nintendo controller. I paid $1.99 for that. What else have we got in here? I got a Nintendo 64. I didn't check to see if these have expansions. That one does not. But it didn't come with any controllers or games, but it came with the power supply and the RCA cable. And that was $3 from the Goodwill. And I got another one here. For some reason this one seems a hell of a lot heavier. I don't know why, but it does. Wow, it does seem a lot heavier than the other one. But this one was also $3, and it came with the same cables, which is awesome. And then I found in their loose cable department, I found one of these GameCube to Game Boy Advance converter cables. So you can play, like, I think it's like Animal Crossing and stuff like that on it. So that's cool. And then I grabbed a Super Nintendo RCA cable for that too. And so that was awesome. So this was $7 or something for the Nintendo 64s and cables, and that it was. You can't go wrong. Now I'm not going to hoard these. I'm not going to just have stacks and stacks. I'm going to take a controller out of my collection, and I'm going to most likely donate these to charity if they work. So that's awesome. Now, there's this guy that I knew, and I see him every once in a while. He's like, I got all these games, and he kind of seemed weird. He's an artist, and he's like, I got all these games and systems, man. You just come by to my art gallery. So I actually had work off today, and I thought, you know what? I might as well just go by and see what's going on at this guy's place. Well, he just gave me this bag, and I tried to give him money for it. He wouldn't take it, so this is what I got. I got another Nintendo 64, and it came with Pokemon Snap. Sorry, the cables are kind of all over the place here, guys, but just trying to pull these out. So there comes the power supply for that, which is good. He gave me this. It's just an empty case for something called Phineas and Ferb. I don't know what that is. Well, obviously it's a game, but you know. He had an NES. Sorry, an NES. And a Super Nintendo. So I tried to pay this guy money for this stuff. He wouldn't take it. I'm not really sure how to pay this guy back. So, but he's an artist, so maybe I'll find some art supplies or something, and maybe just give him a bunch of art supplies. Because you know, there's another Super Nintendo controller. Just untangle this. It came with Super Nintendo RCA cables. Let's get those out of the way. What we got here? Original Nintendo controller. Another Super Nintendo controller. A Super Nintendo power supply. What else we got here? I think this was a cleaning cartridge for a Genesis, but whatever. He also gave me Tecmo Super Bowl for the Genesis. He gave me an empty case. He gave me a Game Boy manual. I know this isn't anything like amazing. He actually gave me a Tengen sleeve. I think these are inside the Tengen boxes, and inside of this is oh, there's nothing in there. It's a Gauntlet, which is kind of funny because I just bought this game, so maybe I saw him a couple days earlier, you know. But anyways, he got me John Madden Football 93, which, you know, he already picked that up today. And he got me Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, NHL Stanley Cup, and last but not least, Super Mario All-Stars. So, you know, you kind of get shocked with the charity of people, you know. So I kind of feel that, you know, I'm going to give these systems here, these N64s, a charity, or you know, clean them up, give them to somebody who wants to play them and enjoy them. Because I don't need, you know, what would I make, like 14 N64s or something ridiculous? I don't need 14 Nintendo 64s. So, you know, that's just really, really awesome of them. Oh, and before I forget, I didn't put these in my last video. I totally forgot, and I'll just add them to this one here. I picked these up like a week ago, and I forgot. Remember that big video I made with all those games? I got these a couple days before that, and I never put this in there. So I got Cool World for the Super Nintendo, Royal Rumble for the Super Nintendo, Spider-Man for the Super Nintendo, Super Off-Road the Baja, and the Addams Family for Super Nintendo. So there you go. Yeah, I'm very shocked with the charity of people that are out there. Like I like to give back to the community and donate to Child's Play and places and things like that. But I wasn't just expecting some dude to, like some artist that I kind of knew, just to say, here's all this stuff, have it for free, no problems. So just goes to show, if you put good energy out there, you get a little bit back, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day just like me. But I gotta get ready because I'm going on a date. So have a good one.